Ethereum hits $3,000 for the first time in nearly 2 years amidst rising Ethereum ETF excitement. We're going to look at that. We're going to jump into the charts as well. The Fear and Greed Index is blowing up. We are at 74 this week. Crypto bubbles. Wild is exploding. 181. AGIX up 125. My free thinking rebels. We're going to discuss this and a couple more things. We're going to dive deep and take a look at what is happening in the markets. Welcome, my friends. My name is Stefan Subero. I am the Holistic Growth Mentor, and welcome to another episode of Decrypting Crypto. Not a live stream today. This is going to be pre-recorded. I have been kicked out of my studio. As you can see, I'm now in the living room. Got the kids with some friends over, and they basically took over the basement. So I'm chilling. I'm chilling with Suki, and I'm chilling with Solstice. Yeah, got the dog and the cat chilling out right next to me, doing some technical analysis and looking at what's happening in the markets. So let's jump in, my friends, to the first news article we have on CoinDex. So if Ether hits the 3,000 mark for the first time in 2 years, amidst the rising Ethereum ETF excitement. Is this going to be the predecessor for what happened with Bitcoin and the ETFs? Potentially, as this is going to be the next level. And I'm 100% sure that these ETFs will be approved. There's no reason for them not to. A potential spot Ethereum approval would boost the second largest crypto appeal among more conservative institutional investors. Of course we are. Once we get these ETFs approved, I don't know how many are in the process of approval right now. I don't think this article dives into that. But all I can say is that I'm excited. I'm just excited. Let's look at the chart. If we look at right now at Ethereum, we have broken the 3,000 mark. We're out now approaching the golden pocket. Golden pocket, my friend, is one of the main zones that I look out for either supply and demand. So we can potentially reach all the way up to this golden pocket and then see some form of a retracement. We can see that this was a very strong area of support and resistance in the past. And historically, the golden pocket, it's always action that happens there. So if you are part of our private community, you would have gotten into this entry. This is one of the calls that I made in sometime around September. And we are currently up around, let's see, 58%. Not too bad when we are only beginning. There's lots to come, my friends. I really believe that this crypto bull run is just beginning. And shit's going to get crazy. Shit's going to get crazy. Believe it or not, we are only starting up. Crypto Fair Greed Index sitting at 474. You know, it's great, but it's scary, right? Because there's so much greed in the markets, and this is when you want to be cautious. This is when you want to be, maybe not jumping into a long yet. You want to wait for some retracements. You want to wait for some pullbacks. And I do believe we are due for a pullback from Bitcoin, as we have just been crushing and exploding for the last couple of weeks, hitting some key levels right now. So let's look out for that pullback. Let's look out for a little bit of blood in the markets. And then you can get into some more positions. So if we look at the crypto bubbles, we can see Wild has had a wild week, 171%. Yes, I'm so funny, I know. AGIX, my friends, AGIX, part of our portfolio. FET, part of our portfolio. Render, part of our... A lot of these coins are part of our portfolio. So if you don't know what you're missing, use the link in the description right now and book a one-on-one 45-minute strategy call with yours truly. Let's look at what you're doing and see how we can help you do better. All right. What was I saying? All right, let's do it. Now, let's take a jump in X and let's see what's going on. Bitcoin Archive says, Justin, BlackRock is hosting the Institutional Digital Assets Summit tomorrow. Their Bitcoin ETF is the best performing ETF in 2024 and their only listed digital asset product. This is basically going to be a Bitcoin sales conference for institutions. 100%. What do you think they're going to be doing at this conference? They're shilling their stock. They're shilling their ETF. They're going to be bringing as many more people into this while they can. Then they potentially crash the market, buy some more Bitcoin when it goes down. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Honestly, you know what? You do the opposite of what the institutions do, and sometimes it works out. I've seen it in the past. You know, when you see the institutions saying that they're buying, because sometimes they're not really buying, right? They'll be saying that they're buying, they're actually selling their bags, and then, you know, when they do the opposite and they say don't buy, then that's when they're actually buying. So you gotta look out for that psychology and see, make sure that you're the smart money. Make sure you're the smart money during this bull run. Now, this last Twitter message from Lark Davis. Very interesting, and we touched on this previously a couple months ago, right? Bitcoin is sitting at $52,000. The halving is just 2 months away. Yet the Google searches are flat. That's how you know the bull market is only just getting started. And again, we have this representation during the last bull run, 2021. This was the Google search at the peak of the bull run. Right now, we're not even close. We're just starting to get out of the bottom and move our way up. So we are early. My friends. We're so early. But make sure that you are doing your risk management. Make sure you're diversified. Make sure you know what the hell you're doing. If you don't, then you know what to do. Just use the link in the description. And I will see you in the next one. Stefan out.